Valentine's is my absolute favorite holiday of the year. And with Valentine's becomes a special box, the Cupid box. So while I was waiting for the Fat Quarter Shop Cupid box to arrive, I did the free pattern that they posted. It's called Made with Love. And it features the word love with a little spool in the O. Super cute, and it really helped pass the time while I was in between projects, and I was able to put up that wall hanging, and I had a lot of fun with the free motion quilting on it. If you follow Helen Godden, she has a free series of free motion quilting tutorials, and I followed that to fill in the background. And I had a lot of fun, and I learned a lot. And then finally, the Cupid box arrived. It came with a pattern, fabric, and some notions. So first is this little heart container that collapses on itself. I don't think this is food safe. People keep asking if you can bake like a little brownie in there. Some say like it should be heat resistant. I wouldn't try it. It's not, I don't think it's food grade. So it came with this little bowl, and right away that can be filled up with the pins, or not pins, the buttons that came with it. And there's like this one strawberry that's dark colored. I don't know. But and then there's like a bright strawberry, and it has a green backing. These are super cute. I love the buttons. These little scissors came in here, and then some red floss. So there was a free cross stitch pattern that matches the Made with Love wall hanging. I didn't get around to making that because I'm kind of busy with a bigger cross stitch pattern, but that I have it saved down for maybe I'll have capacity for it next year. And the pattern that came, well, first I'll talk about the fabric. It is the I Love Us collection by Sandy Gervais with Riley Blake Designs. I took that fabric because it was 20 10-inch squares, and I made the layer cake shake quilt. That's a free pattern from Fat Quarter Shop. I've been wanting to make it since they released it, and I took those 20, you need 8 more then to make matching pieces. I found some coordinating fabrics, and I made that quilt that I had a ton of fun making, and it turned out really beautiful. And that way it freed up my pattern. So here is the Better Together pattern that came with, and you were supposed to use that I Love Us on there, but you can, this really wasn't a 10-inch square friendly pattern. There would be a lot of scrap. So I used my own fabrics, and of course, I mean, I love redbirds, but these were just bluebirds to me. I wanted to have bluebirds. So I made my version of it with Island Batik fabrics, and this is the collection Country Charm. So I got to use my blue fabrics and then these cool country warm cozy colors for the hearts on the outside, and now I can enjoy it all year long. It's not very Valentine's in your face. I got to hang that up in our little hallway, and I made a label for it, and I just like also had a ton of fun doing free motion quilting on that on my handy quilter Capri. So with each box is a coupon, and I budget to spend about $80 for the free shipping at Fat Quarter Shop, and for me that was just one item. I got this Orfill collection by Tula Pink. It's neons and neutral thread collections with 3 new colors, and the packaging on this is just amazing. So we open it up, we have the giraffe on the outside, and then the lion, blue lion, pink lion, and then these are boxes in themselves. They come out, and here's these neutrals. Oh, I love that color. So these are pretty much all colors I didn't already have, and just awesome to have in my collection. I got to use my coupons, so I got a great deal on them. So I'll leave a link to all these. I'll just go to my blog post, and I'll have all the product descriptions and pieces there. And so that is the end of this box, and I have a special little announcement. I'm able to work with Fat Quarter Shop on the, like I still have to buy the Sew Sampler box, but they encourage independent sew-alongs, and I've decided to host Sew Sampler sew-alongs. So I'll be making a calendar. I have a Facebook group, but you can also participate on Instagram, and it'll just be weekly. Like we have our cutting day, we have our piecing, We can collaborate on what kind of fabrics that we want to use or use with the fabric in the box. Similar to what I've done with the Cupid box here is what I'm going to do with Sew Sampler. I'm probably going to repurpose the fabric that comes with it somewhere else. And then that's a bonus project for me because then I'll make that pattern with fabric I already have. So you'll get some extra ideas because I found that a lot of people liked what I did with the Better Together. And one person even told me that she had already sold this pattern because she didn't like the red birds. And then she was regretting. She's like, oh, I just made them blue. So, I mean, if you want to participate, you can just follow along on YouTube, or if you want to be able to show me what you're up to and leave other comments, I'll have those other social media links linked below. So I'm very excited about that. That is really what ramped up my involvement in quilting and with all these brands, is that I just loved sewing with other people. And I've been trying to find the outlet for that. I have the YouTube channel, but then people make the quilts and they don't have a way to show me what they made. And I think this is just gonna be a lot of fun. It gets me really excited and energized. And I hope that it's a good outlet for you because there's big Sew Sampler groups out there. And maybe with me, like it'd just be a little group, and if you want to join in, I'll be there. All right, so that is it for today, and I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day. I love you. Bye.